squished, so I'm just going to fix it. Bit better. Now I'm just checking that everything is intact. Looks good. All the materials looking good. It's got Velcro sleeves at the end here. There really is just a lot of variety and really nice elevated pieces of structure with this jacket. Okay. I have this blue sweater, and I think that it would look really nice underneath. So let's try that. Just center this. Go. Okay. That's good. Okay. So let's see how the nightgown looks top. I need to pull the sleeves out. That sleeve out. And it's quite pretty. I do like this. It's quite different. I think I like the color match more than the material contrast because this sweater is quite fuzzy and the nightgown is nylon and sheer. But I do think this is funky and unique for the right person. I do think the colors go quite well together. So I do think that is one option for sure, but we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna take this off. Okay, just put this to the side. So I want to show you the boots that I'd like to style this with. So these cowboy boots, I think, go really well with this for a spring outfit. Green and brown are the epitome of spring colors. And I think that cowboy boot could be quite anchoring and grounding for the outfit. And I think it's quite fun. I do enjoy a cowboy boots paired with a slip. I think it looks really nice. And I think the light brown shade goes really well with the green. So I do quite enjoy this. I think it looks really nice. Okay, so with that in mind, I do think that for the final look, I'd like to go with this jean jacket. And I think I'd like to see how it goes paired, how it goes tied around the waist. Okay, so just to get an idea, it'll be tied around the waist like so, and then it will be paired with the cowboy boots and these pink sunglasses. Okay. Okay. Okay, so here we have the finished look for this spring nightgown styling, and I'm just gonna make sure that everything is in place. That everything is falling as it should be. and falling where it should be. Okay, it's looking good. Just make sure that everything is centered. That's good. Okay. Just make sure it's all perfect. Okay. And I'm also just going to give it one final cleaning. Just want to make sure that there's no debris. Just up the shoulder. Just make sure I get up this side as well. And I'm just gonna go around the back. There we go. Just making sure I get the whole back as well. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so this is the final look for the spring nightgown styling. And I'm just going to get this extra lace. Here. This. Lace. And then also make sure I get this ribbon. Just running throughout. Get this ribbon. Perfect. Okay. So now it is all clean and prepared, and I will finish styling it for you. I do have something in mind that I think that you will enjoy. Okay. sweater is in a beautiful ivory cream color, off-white and slightly warm toned, but is still a neutral sweater. It has beautiful knitting throughout, and it does also have a balloon sleeve, so it has this slightly more elevated design. I think this is perfect for country living and create something functional as well as elegant and refined. Looks good. This is the final look without the accessories. So we have this off-white cotton knit sweater. You can see that the quality is really good quality. The knit pattern is in really good condition, and there is a bit of details that makes it slightly more elevated. So we have these balloon sleeves here that create this little bit of detail within the sweater, and it does tighten at the wrist. So I just think this pairs really well with the cotton white clip here. And this just makes it a bit more comfortable for when you are out and about in the country. We have just a slightly scooped neckline, which is quite normal to see, but it is not too tight, so it does allow for movement and functionality. That is what I do like about this. Okay. Okay. So I will show you with the accessories as well. We have a hat, and we also have a purse or bag that I think just suits this perfectly and will go really well. I think you will enjoy it. So, let me show you with the hat. So, I have this sun hat. Let me just make sure. Get this sitting properly. Just want to get it sitting centered. So how's that? Is that okay? So of course, while you are out and about in the nature and outside, you want to stay protected from the sun, but also not get too hot. So I think this goes perfectly. It pairs well with the neutral toned sweater, and it goes really well with the cotton gown as well. The sundress. Okay. So you have this hat, of course, but the look would not be complete without the basket bag. Let me just place it here so you can get an idea of how it looks all together. This is the final look completed. So we have the cotton sweater, the sun hat, the summer dress, and the basket bag. Together creates this beautiful neutral outfit, perfect for a day in the sun and the day outside. It is layered so you can take off the sweater if you get too hot. And I just think this is a beautiful cottagecore outfit. I think it is perfect for you and what you were looking for, and I hope that you do agree. Now, unfortunately, the rubber boots did not make it to me yet, so you can expect those to be included in this, okay? Because I know it is still quite muddy outside, so those will be added to you shortly, okay? I hope that you enjoy your cottagecore and country styled outfits. Do let me know if you need any adjustments. You know that I'm here for you, so please let me know which outfit you need next, and I will get working on that right away for you, okay? Enjoy your cottage living and enjoy your time in the sun, and yes, I'll hear from you soon, and I'll see you soon. Just want to make sure I clean these buttons a bit more. Good. And some of these more little details. Sometimes I like to get a smaller brush just to make sure. That it gets clean. You can see there's so many different stitching patterns in this crochet sweater. You have these, almost looks like roses. Then you have a different stitching pattern here. These two are a different stitching pattern. It goes back to this one. And then the rose pattern here. And then it changes again. And even the sleeve has all the alternating patterns as well. So it's just incredibly detailed. So I think this is my favorite of the crocheted sweaters. Picture this with a seashell purse or something. That could be so fun. this off. This one. Let's see. This one I don't know if I like quite as much, though it does give a different effect. Let's just play around and see if we can make it feel correct. I do love the beads and sequins on this. I do like this for a specific type of event, maybe something there where you have to dress up a little bit more. The colors together are just beautiful, and that's really what I appreciate about this. It's quite a peaceful color combination, and with the shine from the beads, it also creates that tranquil effect. I'm going to just make sure I get under here. One clean This type of fuzzy material especially collects quite a bit of debris, so it's important to just maintain and take care of it. Get this under area here. Just get the back. Looks good. This is the more modest approach to styling this slip, and I do quite like it. If you are someone who likes to be a bit more covered, this is a good idea and option. Now, for this necklace, you can have it sitting at different lengths. So, just to show you, you can have it here at the highest length, or you can have it at mid-length. Then you can have it at the longest length. And each way will give you a different look. So, the longest, mid, or the highest. Let's see which one. This is tough for me. I like them all, honestly. I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's hard. I do enjoy them all. I think this gives a bit more of a choker look, but I want to go a bit more classic, so I'm gonna go with that. I have chosen also to crop the sweater just so that you can really see the slip dress as well. And I like the layers of different textures with the fuzzy sweater, the silk nylon, and the metallic this is the more modest way of styling this 1960s nightgown. So let me know if you like this style. Kind of like this piece dangling off the shoulder. Going to quickly dust it. So you can really see the shine. Subtly adjust this. Just adjust this to exactly where I want it. I don't prefer this one, okay? So, with the green, chain most, and this is not how I would style it, but the fringe is a must. If I didn't have the green, I would swap out the gold with the silver earrings. But I also would pair it with these boots, okay? But I just wanted to show you some different accessories with this leather jacket. And so I hope that you did find it relaxing. So I definitely think fringe and animal print, and I do think shiny, vibrant colors go well as well. Just see a little bit of dust around here I want to clean. Sometimes debris gets stuck in these smaller hardwares. Make sure we clean that. Okay. Yes, so as I was saying, it is this beautiful warm gold purse. It's a bit of a smaller size, so I think that it is more appropriate for the summer, where we are doing some day trips and short little outings. It's got this diamond design and a fairly long handle. Okay. Now, it's very simple when you open it up, and it also has a very chic light brown interior. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so I just want to show you how you could style this another way here. You could simply wear something like this, and now all of a sudden you have another summer look. Okay, so this is very summer. Just like walking sunshine, honestly. Yeah. I really like this one. You know, it's fun, it's simple, it's casual, but it all goes really well together. And this look is playing a little bit more on the warm tones. So the blue, the yellow, and the orange. Okay, this is an analogous color palette, so that's why this works really well. Okay, so that is one of the looks. Okay, so This one I don't like as much, so for me, this wicker basket is just a little bit too dark, okay? And one other tip I did want to give you is using things like these brooches for accessories. Okay, so I have this little starfish brooch, and this is another very simple way to add something a little different and a little unique point of interest in your outfits. So summer can be hard to style because it's so hot. You don't want to put on an extra layer, but I found this is a nice way to style. So you could, maybe put it on the side, or maybe right, oh yes, I like that, right here. And this is sort of bringing in the entire outfit. So, oh, I love that. Okay, so let me just pin this on. How cute is that? So now we have a very beachy and summery outfit. Okay, and all we did was add a little brooch. Okay. So I hope that that was helpful for you. That is many ways to style just the blue top and the orange bottoms that you brought in for me. So I really hope that was inspiring. And now I'm just going to go into the second outfit that you brought me, and we'll style that just for a little bit of different looks. Okay. Okay, so here we have another good option to pair with these orange bottoms, okay? I did want to show you. So this tank top is one of my favorites that you brought in. This cobalt blue pairs perfectly with this orange. This is a more bold color block look, but it's still simple and it's still very summer. Okay, so I just wanted to show you. You can pair multiple things with the same item, okay? So here you have a whole different look. And I love this look. I like it just like this. It's very classic. One second, sorry. A little bit of hairs there. Okay. There we go. Yes. Okay, so this is very summer appropriate, okay? And you have the same bottoms on still. So it's something that you can keep as an option that you can just change your shirts and you have another look. Okay? And do this with multiple things. So that's one look already. And I'll show you with another green. This is a very bright green tank he brought me. And I love it. So just gonna tuck it in so we can see the colors we're working with here, okay? Just gonna fix it up a little bit here. Okay. 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 So this outfit, I love this. This is so bright and so fun for summer. We have this very intricate lace, which adds some intrigue to the outfit, okay? Takes it from basic to a little bit elevated, okay? So you see this lace. It goes all around the décolletage and the collar. And it has this little squiggle shape to it. And it's also quite a thick lacing detail. It is scalloped, and it's about maybe 2 inches wide. Okay. It doesn't continue around the back. That's okay. And I think what we have here is just a very fun and bubbly summer outfit. It reminds me of candy or something. I love this, okay? So this is another look we have for you today. And again, you could style this with a variety of accessories, right? I think actually in particular, the vintage scarf would look very good. So let's just see. This is one of the joys, right? Just play around. So I do think that this scarf in particular would look really good as a headscarf for this outfit. Okay. Yeah. Because there's so much detailing here, I do think wearing it as a scarf doesn't work quite as well. Okay. And let's see, maybe with the gold purse. That is quite nice as well. This is very fun and bright again. Very good for summer. Okay. And then I did want to show you. So if you just want to tone it down a little bit, this is where you're going to just put in a little neutral onto the outfits. Okay, so just like that, we have toned it down a little bit. Okay, just using your crocheted neutral sweater. Okay, so this is how you can tone down a very bright and colorful outfit. And again, just how you can style and create these different looks. It's very simple. Don't have to overthink it, okay? And yeah, this is just sort of calming it down a little bit, right? So yeah, I like that a lot too. I love that actually. I really do. Okay, so that's another look for you as well. Okay, so now I do just want to do one final look for you. And this is going to be more of a neutral look, neutral beachy look, just to give you another option, okay? Alright, so this look is already much more calmer and much more neutral look, okay? Just to again show you, we can play with the colors. So this is orange, but it's muted so much that it looks, tan or more neutral. I also chose a fabric that is very cooling on the skin, so it's perfect for those very hot summer days. Okay, so let's see how we can style this. Now, I really do think I already have a vision. So, your brown and white striped bag is absolutely perfect for this. I love this. So this is a perfect casual beach outfit, okay? And you can also dress it up. I have an idea. I do believe that this will look perfect. Okay, so we just put your crochet sweater on this. And, oh my gosh, I love this. Do you like? Okay, good. Okay, I think this is one of my favorite looks so far. This is just so calming and beachy. So your crochet sweater you can style it in different ways as well. So if you wanted, you could button the top and have this be open. Right? And you have a whole different look. And this is quite a popular way to style things right now. It's a look that I particularly enjoy. But again, if it's really hot in the summer, maybe you want to have it more open. Okay, and I just know exactly what will go with this. The starfish brooch. Okay. It's the same color. It's the same color as the shirt. Just this natural stone pink. Just exactly why it's perfect for the summer. Just make sure I clean it all for you. Okay. How perfect is that? I can't get over it. Okay, so let's see where we should put it, okay? We can put it here, up on the shoulder, and we could put it more on the side, of course. I think we will put it here on the side of the hip, connecting the bottom to the top. That is where we had it before. And I think it looks so good. Okay. So I'm just going to put this in. Bear with me just a second here. Okay. Okay. That looks so cute, doesn't it? Okay, so we have the final look. And it's hard to choose a favorite, but this might be my favorite. It is so beachy and natural, and with the little added touches of the starfish brooch, I think this is so lovely. So I hope that this was helpful for you. And I hope you really got a lot of inspiration and feel more confident in your styling. But you can always book with me again, and we'll do another styling session until you feel ready to style yourself, okay? Thank you so much for trusting me. And I hope to see you again